Alright, so I was out today on the road testing the new Basecamp helmet, and I wanted to post this little clip from the ride because you need to know that cyclists, first of all, are allowed to be on the roads and they need to have space. Cars passing me gave me plenty of space. I had a truck that came up behind me and there wasn't enough space for him to pass or anything, so I got off of the road and let him pass. But there was a car that passed me, and it wasn't too bad, other than maybe he had slightly, maybe not enough time really to do a safe pass, but he slipped it in. But the car that was right behind him simply followed him around, didn't look. And when he was passing me, he was actually in both lanes. He was riding the center line and passed me and the other car in the oncoming traffic. I don't know how they missed each other. It was very close. I'm gonna go review the footage and I'll show you, but this is what happened. So here I am, I'm in my lane, I'm doing fine. I get a warning from my Varia that there are cars approaching from the rear, so I make sure that I'm off to the side. I'm not riding the white line because I don't want to ride the white line and give them the illusion that they think they can pass me in the lane. So I get over far enough, but not too far. And the first car comes around me, and there's barely enough time to do a safe pass here. And then the second car follows him through, and as you see, they are sharing the lane. The guy in the black car, or the person in the black car, is sharing the lane with both me and the oncoming traffic, causing a dangerous situation for everyone, because first of all, if he would have hit the other car, that would have spun him into me, and it would of course made the other car crash too. Very dangerous situation for all three of us, caused by one person who doesn't want to take an extra 30 seconds out of their day to slow down for a cyclist who's legally allowed to be on the road. And in Virginia, you're supposed to pass a cyclist not only with 3 feet, but in the opposite lane. So his whole car should have been in the opposite lane, according to Virginia law. Unfortunately, there weren't any police around to see this, so they can't do anything about it. I could file a report, I couldn't do anything because they didn't witness the action. That's how policing works. In the US, they actually have to see the crime being committed in order to say something or do something about it. My tidbit for the day: be safe out there when you're riding on the road. If you're in a car, watch out for cyclists, for crying out loud. And motorcycles, and for that matter, other cars. Get off your phone, put your phone down. Nothing is that important that you have to be on your phone when you're driving. And I guess I should add, for all the distractors out there, I was wearing, first of all, I was wearing a helmet, which I don't do very often, and I had a flag, which I don't do very often. But I had both out there today, and still, this is what happened. So you can't blame the cyclist. Until next time, cheers.